YouTube, Joby from Oz here. So, I had a bit of a conversation the other day. Firstly talking about this car and how I managed to find myself a gearbox, which is all very well and good. But I was on the Mini Drivers group. It's a group for Western Australian Mini drivers. And why Mini drivers and not Austin-Healey drivers? Well, because I've got some good mates there. I've got a new Mini, a BMW Mini, and also the engine in the Austin-Healey is a 4-cylinder A-series engine, which is the same as the engine in a Mini. So there's a lot of things we get to talk about and do stuff together. We had somebody join the group and put a request out to see if anybody would be willing to let his father jump in a car and have a bit of a look around and maybe have a drive, because he was quite fond of Minis when he was younger, and he's quite sick, so we were sort of trying to reach out and see if he could, get a bit of happy times. He's got the big C, so I said, look, he's more than welcome to jump in and have a drive of my car if he wants, and I'll come around, catch up, go for a drive. If he wants to have a drive, that's all good. Paint's not much to look at, but the engine's pretty sweet and it should be a fun drive. And that kind of led to most of the other guys piling on and saying, well, let's make a day of it. You go and pick him up and drive around a corner into a paddock where there's a car park full of Minis and kind of make a bit of an event and a bit of a run out of it. So that's all coming along pretty nice. And then I was speaking to my wife and she's like, so the paint on the car? I'm like, yeah. She says, what would it take to just tart it up a little bit? And I'm like, it's pretty bad. It's flaking and all that sort of stuff. And, this is only 3 weeks away. And she's like, well, that's 3 Sundays and 3 Saturdays and all the weeknights in between. Surely you could do something with that, couldn't you? So, from opening my mouth, I've now got myself a bit of a project to do. Essentially, I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to do a bit of stuff, maybe if I start on a couple of minor bits that I can stop and pull out of. For example, these rusty sections in the sills just really need to be cut out. A couple of little baby spots. Small out of the way things that you don't really notice. Maybe that's something we could do. And just see how far we get. So this is day 1 of, let's see how far we can get in tidying up this car before the run. I say there's lots of problem areas that I'm just going to hit it with a DA. This was the reason why I stopped the job last time. A bookcase fell on this corner right here, and after spending quite a bit of time getting all the inside and the engine bay and everything painted and the doors painted and everything like that, when that happened I basically just stopped mid-stroke and just threw colour on it and put it back together again and walked away. So I'm going to try tomorrow to do a little bit of work on that dent. I've also got a patch of rusty stuff down there. I'll look to just cut that out. These 2 spots, probably just cut out a patch and weld in a panel. Because they're already not looking too good, so it doesn't matter if I don't get them done right, finished, whatever. Yeah, so happy days. The journey begins tonight. First job's really going to be to give it a good old wash and clean, maybe pull all the parts off it. Somebody I was talking to suggested maybe doing Plasti Dip. Just rub it back and spray Plasti Dip on it, which is an option. I've got a tin of paint, so I was thinking maybe just to Plasti Dip this piece. See how it turns out. So I've got a tin of this stuff, so I've been watching how this gets applied and trying to understand a bit. Essentially, if it's smooth enough and clear enough and all one colour, it might look alright. I kind of wasn't super happy with that as an outcome, so I've gone and got some primer filler, some body filler and some thinners down below. And also cleaning up at the Balcata workshop, I found 4 litres of red, which isn't my red, but it's a similar enough red that I'd probably get away with painting the car that colour, and a couple of litres of clear. That was paint my brother had bought for a Toyota Celica that he was rebuilding, so it's a Toyota Lucifer red. It's a little bit brighter red, but it's not an ugly red. So that's, you know, $300 worth of paint there. It means I don't have to go and buy that. So yeah, starting to pull things off, I reckon. Time before dinner, I've managed to pull off the lights, the grill, the number plate, the badge. This one light, I've got crimped connectings on there, so I'll probably cut those off and see if I can get some of those from a mate of mine. These rings give me a bit of a grief. I believe they're a twist and then they come off, but they're not quite twisting far enough, so I've still got headlights to come off. Wipers are off. These are proving stubborn and I don't have a big driver, so I've put some inox on those, let those sit. These rivets I'll have to drill out. This one is up in behind the trim panel up in there, so I'm going to have to dive in and do some more work there. Pulled some of the fittings across the back. Stop lights and indicators, they're off. So, one step forward. I don't know if I can pull this grommet off with the tank in place. Ideally, I'll get that off so I can sand in at least close enough to the filler neck. It's a bit of a pain to drop it. This one's still to come off. There's a screw here and then this whole plinth is screwed on from inside the housing. But at least we're making progress. There you go. These are the parts we've removed so far. The bug eye grill, which is a, this one is a reproduction, but it's not a bad reproduction. Number plates, tail lights, side lights. These are glass, which isn't something you see very often in cars these days. There's one little chip on this one, but they're hard to find. So at this point in time, I've got those glass originals. These ones are glass as well. Again, highly difficult to find these days. Rear view mirror, badge. Here is other trim pieces and so forth. So, day one. 5th of July, we've got till 21st, so 2 weeks. Easy, right?